Hey guys, this is Storm Productions, second and 4603, and I'm back in Essence Demo Pod 13, as far as I can remember. Yeah, let's just get on with this, shall we? His eyes raised the most subdued expression I've ever seen panging his features. If I provoked him now, he'd probably go crazy. Talk. Talk so I know that your voice is... So I know that that voice is gone. So nice weather we're having. No, not particularly. Quiet. Well, is that all? Honestly, I'm shocked he's speaking. Each word falls like lead, making the effort he's expending to stay calm. What can I say? I hardly know what to think of that. Same here. Of course, my initial reaction to any strangers messing with us is to string them by their toes and jump rope with their collar. But I have no idea. These people could be anybody. Anybody granting they're a bit immature. Hypocrite. Uh, but it could be an honest effort, or just a ruse. We were already headed into the city, but now I'm not sure. No, we've come this far. He's seriously not reconsidering this, is I rushed to change his mind. Whatever conclusion we come, the voice said it already. Whatever choice do we have? My words, great, something stirred him, the same as the voice did. What do you mean by that? I can't answer, because I honestly don't know what he means by asking me that. 'Cause if you're saying I'm in no shape to go out without help, you can forget it. Scrunching himself up, Calf kicks his leg through the window and vaults out, lightly landing on the ground. It's just a flesh wound. Just a flesh wound, nothing to worry about. He runs around to help me bash my window, but I've already wormed my way out by the time he reaches me. No, I mean, don't you want another chance at life? These people could be that chance. Chance! Calf stares through his eyes, though his eye is far from blank. In that one dancing pupil, I can see how many thoughts flicker through his mind, but as vast as they are, there's no way he's going to share them with me. And with a practiced eye roll, he closes the window completely. As long as you're around, my chances are slim anyway. I can't believe we're even still alive after you wrecked that van idiot. Oh, come on. He turns, straining away from my question just as much as the debris of the crash. But I won't let him off that easily. There's something else. Scampering after him, I can hear the program issuing from his headphones, before I'm even close enough to tap his shoulder. He whips around as my hands only hover inches from his shirt, and I'm silenced. Not by the words on his face, but the anger in his eyes that forces me to look away, to look at everything beyond him. The entire city slumbers beneath a blanket of green haze. Farther down the freeway, there are more something. I know Ventura crushed and broken like our own, but though they have been that way, I know long before I ever opened my eyes. Oh, I see. Turning away, Calf sighs. Even after taking a bullet, he walks so tall, convinced that he's God's gift to the human race. His footsteps seem to reach for miles, their echo alone carrying leagues farther than his own actual stride. Sounds normally overpowered by road noise, like the cry of birds against the hush of wind, remain unrevealed. There are no sirens, like a big city full of people and full of crime entails. It's so quiet, I can hear the clouds moving overhead. Because there's nothing else here. I shuffle forward, staying right beside Calf. But I feel even more alone here, on the empty, silent highway, than I ever did in the desert. with nothing but sand rolling for miles. Looking at the sullen statue keeping pace with me, I can't help but think he blends right in. If not for the phantoms bellowing and moans from his headphones, he'd all but disappear. Something on my face? Sheesh, can I even look at you without you noticing? No, just earlier. Earlier what? We stole a van, I got shot, you wrecked and nearly killed us, and now a demon spawn of Dennis the Menace is telling us to meet him in the subway. You expect me to know what you mean by earlier? Earlier that voice, when he said that we were looking for Bayard. Why would he tell you that? Besides, what, you think I'm some sort of government spy or something? My stomach drops twisting as he dodges the question. I have no idea what you are. Revolting on his heel, he squints at me. You really want to do that? You have anyone else you can trust besides me? I only wish, jerk, but unfortunately he had a valid point. You just perked up so much when he mentioned it. He's the inventor of a sense integration. Wouldn't that interest you? Shaking his head, he marches off as though the matter was solved. Nice try, but you never cared what's interested me before. Oh, shut up. Haven't you ever thought about it before? What if your buddy still was out there, your real one? You should care about Bayard 10 times more than any other person on this planet. He's the only one who could put you back into your body, if you found it. What? I latch onto his arm to be promptly jerked off. My body could still be out there? He tries to keep walking, but I'm as persistent in my effort to keep him talking as he is to get away from me. I thought of my body before, but hearing Kath say it. Didn't you think about anything worthwhile? Yes, it's possible. Get off! Sorry, I'm excited. I don't really care. Quit touching me. But yeah, it is possible that the odds are against you. People are so noisy outside. It's been 9 months since Blight. Unless your body was preserved when... no, I don't want to hear it. Unless your body was preserved. No, la 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 la. Unless you... forget it, you stupid piece of tinfoil. He touches away, plodding down the narrowing highway. We rapidly approach... I'm sorry, I just had to make someone quiet. We rapidly approached something of buildings, a grey, dready, something to my sudden hope. I readily chased Kath, desperate to maintain my upbeat mood. Kath, wait, I'm sorry. Where could it be? Psst, I don't know. Well, as long as we were wandering the face of the ruined earth with no goal in mind, could we, maybe look for it? As the structures grew taller and signs clearer, Kath quickened his pace, veering off the main road onto a sidewalk. Jogging to the front door of a dark convenience store, he only pauses to cut his eyes on me. If I say yes, will you drop dead? I clasp my hands together, nearly squealing. Yes! I don't know why anyone would get excited to look for a corpse. But I do. I could learn who I am. I could be me again. I wouldn't get your hopes too high. I know, it's okay. Wait! I stop him just as he opens the door, a bell tied to the doorframe, hailing an entrance, but us will never hear. Rocket bomb on it? He sneers at my outstretched fist, his lips curling into an expected response. No. But his rejection doesn't even bother me. You're just afraid of commitment, aren't you, Kath? Psst. If I were afraid of commitment, would I ever have sworn to stick with someone as worthless as you? The bell rings wildly as he thrusts the door open, making our venture into the darkness all the more dramatic. traumatic as in reeking of death and rot, and gym socks exploding in a turmoil of eggs and skunks. It's awful in here. Kev doesn't even flinch. Dead rats and rotten food, no bodies. And he progresses, as it seems he has many times before, to the back to grab free drinks from an inoperative cooler. The trail he takes is littered with half-eaten snacks and small mushy skeletons that suddenly died amongst gorging themselves. Rejoicing my side, he hands me one of the two waters, blankly surveying the grimace of compressing my entire being. Even the first time I came here, they were already dead, the rats. It took Blight a bit longer to lay them off. I nearly checked the bottle I'm holding. So this whole room is blight-free. It's a short-lived virus. Once there's no flesh left to infect, it's through. He twists the top of his water and raises it to his lips. Besides, it couldn't affect something non-living anyway. He throws his head back, gulping down the liquid with uncharacteristic fervor. His bandana dipping. I notice the muscle of his neck, long and pronounced, pulsing as he drinks. When he looks back up, I quickly glance away. How long has it been since you had a drink of water? Pulling up his sleeve, Cav touches his arm. I have no time to avert my eyes before the limb literally rotates and peels apart, revealing a slender blue pouch in the hollow. It's my water supply. I fill it up whether it rains like yesterday, but I don't drink it that often. Either way, it's nice to have something besides rainwater. Pulling his sleeves back up, he pops the top of his soda. Like this. I back away from him, clenching my stomach. You going to drink that sugary thing in here? He stares at me for half a minute, his expression unchanging. Finally he speaks. I laughed at you. I yank him by his sleeves. Then drink it outside. Fine, go outside, but I'm grabbing some snacks first. I can hardly wait to smell your breath afterward. Or your dead body, I guess, after you eat stuff so far past its expiration date. I step outside, letting the door slam behind me. In the temporary solitude, thoughts of our previous conversation race back to me. I can hardly believe it. Could my body be out there? Was I really a human at some point? Me, a pile of bolts with bloody memories. I could discover myself, the sins I've committed, and finally quiet them. A warm body, answers. What more could I want? But that's a serious problem. How in the world can I find my body if I don't know what I look like? I guess I should really be interested in Bayard. There must be a reason why I woke up in his laboratory. Maybe he's the one who integrated my sense. Either way, finding him seems like the only solution. And then there's the possibility my body is long gone, like Cav said. Even so, I'll have to... Oh, shh. I'll have some closure and know the truth. That's all that matters to me. And being a jerk and consuming stale food is apparently all that matters to this guy. Even as he bursts through the door, Cav crams his face with snacks, cakes, and chips. You want something? No words can sufficiently describe how undesirable you are, Cav. Ouch. No thanks. He shrugs. Your loss. Only reason you can afford to be piggy brat is because you don't have to eat. Let's go. As he treks into the street, junk food in hand, I quickly follow, eager to exchange the crumbling, stinky store for another menu. But the longer we plod down Boulevard, the more I realize nothing better awaits us. I have done the episode here. I will see you in the next one. Bye!